So hello everyone and welcome back to this war of mine. And we shall be continuing in day 21. I'm not sure exactly what I would want to be building next. I would want some places where I could also get food for ourselves. The guitar could also be a possibility to build, but not necessarily something that we really would have to build. You are slightly sick. Go sleep. Rest at least. You are indeed very hungry. You are very hungry. You are only hungry. You are only hungry. So to speak, only hungry. You were tired. Did we have builders? First of all, I would just like to check. Well, I don't think we had any that we hadn't already used. We do have enough water for making at least one meal, which is good, so we can make that one meal. But we do kind of need one more filter so we can actually get some more water as well. I'm not sure if we can do a lot else then after making that one filter though. So just go ahead and make that. Oh, and lovely. That is again produced us some more of that, so that is very good. But yeah, one filter, then you can do it from there. I know, you have to get the food in your stomach. How soon are you ready? Soon. Alright, I'll go cook something, and then you will come and get this food from here before doing anything else. For a few reasons, really. But yeah, okay, do that. It is definitely at least nice that we do have this good cook around here, though. That's at least for sure. Alright, that's again done. Let's use the raw wood this time around. We still have at least 4 here, which is relatively good, at least not bad. Let's have a look if we could make anything otherwise. No, actually, I didn't mean you to eat, because you can just go into bed. You can come and eat. Because you're darn hungry. Darn hungry. Okay, so how much did this use? It spent the one guitar 5, 10 to... Can brighten up our mood, especially if the person playing it knows what they're doing, which I don't know if we do have anyone like that, but it of course would be nice for some pleasantries, but it's not necessarily something that we really need. We could do the moonshine still as well, finally. I don't know how it will exactly work, but somehow filtering, I don't know. If it also uses this, then it will be problematical to use, however. But herbal garden would be also something that I would really like to get for more than a few reasons. It would just simply be nice thing to have. No need, at least right away, for more traps, but, well, to build that or not to build it, I guess that's the biggest question here. This required also a lot of these to improve more, which would be nice, but I don't know. How much did we have sugar left? I've sold a lot, but we still have 18, so we do still have a lot of it. So we could have a look if we could make some use out of it, really, when we have been trading a lot. So maybe we can finally build this. It's been long that we haven't ever wanted to build it, but, well, it's not too serious at least. Where would I want to place it though? Would I want to place it somewhere like in here? Guess it could work in the bathroom area. Sure, let's place it there. I indeed still don't know how big of a deal it is, but you need to come and eat. That's at least for sure a truth of the matter. So, I was also considering that when we at least can build relatively nice weapons, that we could consider selling the gun that we build, because we can even buy more of these in the marketplace at the moment. And we have these if we just get enough weapon parts. So then we could even build a shotgun. So we might sell it, maybe sell even a couple of ammunition. We at least have a knife and have a hatchet with us anyways, if we want to go into the place which would like to be buying those. So it's not the worst possibility. Of course, we still can make that, but not sure if I would want to do it or not. At the moment, it's still nice enough warmed. Okay, let's have a look how this exactly works. Okay, so it requires 4 sugar, 4 water, and then 1 fuel. Alright. So not too horrible, however, considering that at least it doesn't use the filter, but then we at least need more places to filter water if we want to be doing moonshine. But otherwise we can make it, which is nice, but yeah. That's basically all that we can do with that, exactly. Of course, the more we have to trade and sell, the better. That is going to be making that at least soon, which again wouldn't be bad. Really. You need to go sleep. You're sad. Very, very sad, but go sleep regardless. You need your rest. Let's make a couple of these. We do need them after all. Nonetheless, no matter what, we do need them. Is there anything you would or should do? Well, we could listen to the radio regardless, so that we know if anything is happening around or any changes in the day 21 there is. Some of our listeners report that the military has been committing acts of violence towards civilians. The spokesman for the military denies. So bad news with the military. Having suffered heavy losses, the military retreated to their previous positions and resumed the strategy of avoiding direct confrontation. Movement around the city should once again be possible. Okay, so maybe now the area should actually be unlocked. It's a good question where we would exactly want to go, though. Yeah, much colder indeed. But, well, that will open up a lot more options. I just have no idea which place should we want to then head into. That is a completely different question, but it does open options. And a lot of them. So certainly can't say that I would know what exactly we should consider doing. Is there anything else that I should do? Well, we could make some moonshine if we possibly want to trade it, because we got some more water, right? Though then we won't have enough for a dinner next time tomorrow, unless we make another filter and at least filter already some more. But okay, let's try this out. Let's make some. Well, okay, if you're going there, then fine, go have a look into this. Yeah, we couldn't make a filter because we had no materials left, unfortunately, so we can't really do that. So we don't have a lot of water. We need to be buying it, or at least getting those materials so that we can actually make a filter and get some wood in our stomaches. I would love to do this too, but just requires way too many things. At least you get smoke a little bit. Guess that's nice enough. Guess I'm gonna be waiting for this when it should be actually done relatively soon, and then we can have one more bargaining item. Yeah, well, I hope so too, but water is something that we have to be worrying about as well, and that will mean requiring that, but at least that this doesn't get used really, really quickly, like it's still nonetheless pretty like slowly burning. So I'm happy with that as such. How much did this require? Oh yeah, it required the thermo thingy. So that's something I would need for it, the thermoregulator. And then parts and loads of components. It heats up the shelter much more efficiently using less fuel, which would be something that we should be tried to be done as soon as humanly possible, I'm sure. I really am not sure if this was actually really useful to do at this moment. It may not actually get even ready at the moment. Well, another night then. Yeah, it is kind of too bad. Too bad indeed. Well, I have to be thinking. Well, maybe I can get this out of here still before the time ends. It's gonna be tight. Probably not, though. Yeah, no. Very close, but no. Well, the night, regardless, and everything is actually open. Finally. It's been a long time. Sheld Cottage, of course, is something we're not gonna be heading into. But otherwise, there's a lot of options. There's City Hospital, too. Fire and numerous bandit raids, and yet it still operates. Some wards will admit patients and save life, mostly thanks to Dr. Chefimov, a renowned surgeon who remains steadfast and keeps the others in line. But would it then be just completely stealing, like if we would want to actually get those without trading? So probably not something we would want to exactly go and do. Military outpost, semi-detached house is something that I would like to be going soon and try to be sneaking around, but I would like to go and see if we could trade something in here actually. So let's go here with her, take something that we can trade, and yeah, go from there. I guess you guys can be sleeping in bed for the moment. Sure. Let's prepare then. And I would like to try to open the thing above, so then I would want to have that shovel with us. And then what? I was meaning to take some weaponry. So I read from a while I was editing or going through this that they wanted especially weaponry and ammunition, or guns and ammunition. So let's have a look what we could trade with these possibly, because then it might be worth giving them up, even if at the moment especially we don't have weapons for everyone in here, but still it might be worth it. I'll have to see. I really can't say if that's the case or not. Let's just go first of all into here though. My legs went numb, but yeah, I'm not gonna be hoping to aggravate them, at least that's for sure. I do not wish to aggravate them. Hello, again. Stop, this school is held by the Vazani militia. We can trade. Yes, this was what I was hoping for. Let's trade. But you can't enter, what have you got? Yup. Interesting one exchange, and very common stuff, not very interesting, but you can back our case and profit at the same time. You are saying that way from there too. But I'm pretty sure that you had especially interest for these things, so let's just have a look what you would be willing to possibly give up for giving you the gun, for example. Well, we could get a couple of wielders if I wanted to do it that way around. Well, I would like to at least get the parts, if possible. Yeah, okay, you won't do a bandages for that though. Yeah, okay, maybe it's then not worth to do it. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Should I, shouldn't I? Gotta be kidding me. What about the ammo specifically? Well, I could trade the pistol and the 5 ammo for medication and 2 parts like this. So that's something, but as such I don't really need the medication necessarily. I was just thinking that if I could make a trade like that then it wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing. But yeah, you'd have to show me a lot, almost for nothing. It would cost you... Let's just get things that don't cost that much, so to speak, then if I do wanna do this trade. Let's see. What could I get with just the pistol? Tobacco, herbs... coffee, cigarette, there would be canned food, but canned food isn't as nice, I guess. Yeah, you wouldn't do that anyways. I could get 2 fielders, which wouldn't be the worst, considering we do after all need to be building them, and they, well, are not that nice to be building up. So maybe I could do that. Even maybe it's better that we just save this and just try to be building a shotgun for ourselves soon enough. Maybe, hopefully. I'm not sure really if I should be making this, but possibly. Okay, you wouldn't want to give that much coffee. What would be the best thing to get then after those? Yeah, okay. I could get, for example, 2 herbs if I wanted to. I do need them for making medication at least some sort. Or just get coffee so that you would be happier. I guess that wouldn't be the worst deal. Maybe we can do this way around deal. I hope you like that deal. Let's just pick what was at least downstairs here, because that at least we can pick. Where did I finish? You're going to be reading a book, I guess. I would like to be going and seeing about that area though, but I don't know if I want to try that before he goes and maybe get some rest. Really. So, yeah. I probably will be waiting around for a little bit because I don't plan to steal, but there might be just items that they don't actually own around here upstairs. That would be just nice to be able to pick up. But I'm not planning to exactly steal from them. But there has been those materials and stuff that haven't exactly been owned. Now be on your way. Good night. Well, good night then. Good night. I'll be heading out soon. Go. Do you want to see me leave, so to speak, so that you're happy? I'm just testing this out. Will he then leave into there or something? I don't know. He just waving his gun, but he won't be trading anymore, so I don't know. We'll see if he gets angry for me to be heading this way, but he shouldn't be really hearing me specifically that well. So this shouldn't be still making incredible amount of noise. Should be able to break this relatively easy and just go pick whatever little bit of materials there are there. That really shouldn't be too big of an issue for you guys. Let's have a look what's in here. I know they don't like if they would see me though, that's for sure. But if they don't manage to see me, then it should be okay. He's at least going downstairs. I'm like worried if that guy is going to be actually moving to bed or not. I'd prefer him to actually move into bed, because then I would know that he wouldn't be there to see me be going into there, so I would actually quite prefer it. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that, but even that is already nice. At least get some more materials and stuff like that. Will you go now to bed? I'm just gonna be seeing if you would be heading to bed for a moment or so, because of the fact that, yeah, it would be pleasant to know that you would be sleeping and don't just turn and look that, hey, you're in there. That's wrong. Because I don't want to steal from them, I just want to be picking up stuff that they don't want or need that much. So, and you didn't want to even sell them anyways for me, so yeah. Wouldn't you like to go to rest a little bit? Maybe not. Yeah, okay, well, maybe I'll come back again at some later time. And don't worry about it at the moment. We still got almost the full amount of stuff that we could get, so as such it's not the worst. Not the best, but not the worst.